Welcome to the Illinois School Report Card for 2023 to 2024. Today, I'll walk you through our district snapshot and highlight some of our significant achievements and goals for improvement. Starting with the district snapshot, you'll notice we have two schools, each designated as commendable. This is the second highest designation possible, reflecting the hard work and commitment from our staff and students. Moving to the right, you'll see that we've reached a 90% graduation rate, proudly above the state average. The state average is shown here in dark green, while our district statistics are in lighter green, allowing for an easy comparison of where we excel and where we can improve. Next, we see our student mobility rate at 11%, which is higher than the state average. This highlights our challenge of serving a population with higher movement in and out of the district. Chronic absenteeism is another area we're actively addressing. Although our rate has decreased to 31%, it's still above the state average, emphasizing the need for continued focus on attendance support. On a positive note, our teacher retention rate is 92%, exceeding the state average, which helps us maintain continuity and foster a stable learning environment. Financially, we allocate $20,000 per student annually. This investment is shown in our student outcomes and commitment to maintaining quality education resources and environment. Lastly, we have 84% adequacy in evidence-based funding. This figure indicates the percentage of financial support necessary to meet the needs of our district students according to state standards. Now let's navigate over to the Academic Progress tab. This section offers a comprehensive overview of our district's performance in core areas such as science, ELA, and math. It's an excellent way to understand where our students are excelling and where we're focusing efforts to improve. As we continue down, you'll see that 87% of our ninth graders are on track, a strong indicator of future success, alongside our 90% graduation rate, which remains above the state average. The tab also highlights post-secondary enrollment, where 47% of our students continue their education after graduation. It's also notable that 40% of these students required remediation, which we see as a critical area for growth and skill building. For many, proficiency levels in science, ELA, and math are particularly insightful, and if you're interested in a closer look, you can click on any subject to explore more detail. Additionally, by selecting all years in the drop-down menu, you can view an illustration of our district's progress over time, highlighting our journey and improvements year by year. This comparison also provides state averages as a benchmark. Moving on to the District Environment tab, this section provides a snapshot of the overall conditions that shape our district's educational experience. Starting with the School Climate Survey, you'll notice that data isn't available for us this year as we didn't reach the participation threshold. However, there's still plenty of insightful information here about our district environment. For instance, you can see our average spending per student, our total district finances of $67 million, and our average class size of 20 students. We operate on a 176-day school year and provide 4.2 days of physical education per week to promote student well-being. To explore these categories further, you can click on any of these data points. For example, if you're interested in district finances, you can select that option and use the drop-down to view more specific details, like operating expenses per pupil. Selecting this will show a graph illustrating our spending trends over the years, including comparisons to the state averages for both instructional and operational spending. Now, if you navigate to the Student tab, you'll see a snapshot of our learners and the demographics that make up our ZeeBee community. This tab includes key data points such as enrollment numbers, student diversity, attendance rates, and truancy statistics. You'll also find details about our English learners and other demographic factors that reflect the unique makeup of our district. Each of these sections provides insights into who our students are and the diverse backgrounds they bring to our schools, helping us better understand and support our entire learning community. The Teachers and Administrators tabs provide key insights into the people who lead and support our students every day. Starting with the Teachers tab, you'll find a snapshot of our teachers' demographics, education levels, retention rates, salary information, and evaluation data. This information helps highlight the strengths and dedication of our teaching staff, showing both their commitment to the district and the investment we make in quality education. Moving to the Administrators tab, you'll see details on administrator demographics, salary ranges, and student-administrator ratios. This tab offers an overview of the leadership and administrative support behind the scenes, essential for effective school management and student success. Both tabs are valuable for understanding the expertise and stability of our teaching and administrative teams, as well as the resources dedicated to maintaining an effective learning environment. Thank you for joining me as we reviewed this year's report card. Each of these metrics reflects our district's strengths and areas where we are continually striving to grow. We are excited about the path forward and our commitment to supporting student success. While this walkthrough provides an overview, it's not an exhaustive look into every data point. Think of it as a guide to help you get acquainted with how the report card is set up. We encourage you to explore further and dive into the areas that interest you most. Each section holds valuable insights, and your engagement is key to understanding our district's journey. Thank you for your support, and go ZeeBees!